Hello again, everyone. Terry Earthwind over at Consortium, and I have my friend and colleague, Renee Reisch. Renee, nice to have you here.
It's an honor and a pleasure to be here with you, Terry. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, I'm excited to have you. And these ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love what's coming up here. So here's the famous question. Renee Reisch, what are you doing?
Oh, Terry, thank you for asking. I am doing just amazing work out in the world. I am a speaker, I am a coach and mentor, and I am a 4 times #1 best-selling author for Finding Your Voice, Unlock Your Chains, and Unleash Your Greatness. So I continue to put my voice out there to uplift others on social media and my coaching practice. And it's just an honor and a privilege to be able to do that. It's really based on me losing my own voice in 2013 when I was told I may never be able to speak again, as I lay on the gurney in the ER thinking I just had a horrible sore throat, and it was so much more than that. But what I've learned is what we go through, we also grow through. And I'm here to help others grow through whatever it is they're going through in life, whether it's their business or personal or relationships. The biggest relationship is the one we have with ourselves. And my loss of the voice that I had then was really due to my limiting beliefs. I believe that it's the story we tell ourselves, right? But the fear of judgment, the not feeling good enough, people pleasing, all of those things, but never really taking care of the girl in the mirror, looking right back at me. I was a cheerleader for everybody else, but not for me. So I've pivoted quite a bit since 2013. My voice is back, stronger than ever. And in helping others find their voice, this is the journey that I help them navigate through those waters that, I was on in another way. And I know we all have opportunities in life. So I'm grateful to be able to have that voice and be a vessel with a voice to serve others and to give and to share my own journey and help them through theirs.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you're doing some interesting work with groups and stuff, I know. So maybe you can expound on that a little bit too.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've had the opportunity to speak to different groups and universities about what it is in leadership, because even as a leader, you have to find your voice. You may have a title and you're this and you're that, but being the CEO of your own life is the biggest role. And I spoke to educators in Nigeria. I spoke about the voice of education. Just because they may be coming as a teacher with a lesson, they need to really take a step back and be the student and learn the lesson. And so I spoke to educators there, and it's really a privilege, as I said, to be able to use my voice and help serve others. I had a beautiful teacher way back when I was a young gal in school, and she saw something wasn't right. And she took that time with me and said, what is it? What is wrong? And that's when I just let the waterfalls go. And you know what it is? It's being that mentor and that guide for other people. So I love having those opportunities to speak to organizations and to leaders and to help uplift them and to really give them those tools. I created a voice blueprint, the vulnerability, owning your voice, igniting that flame, inspiration, courage and confidence and empowerment. So I take clients through the journey of finding their own voice through that which I created. And the book, as I said, is really an amazing tool because it's got takeaway sections at the back of each chapter, at the end of each chapter, which allows the reader to write their own answers to the questions I pose. And this way, becomes an evergreen tool, not just to read, but to use for yourself as a journal. And you can look back on it in 3 months, 6 months, and see how far you've really come, because we never give ourselves enough credit. We just criticize. This is where you're at. How come you're not there? Look at this one. Look at that one. Give yourself that space and grace of how far you've really come.
Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Glad to have you by, ladies and gentlemen. I told you it was going to be good. So Renee Reisch, we're also going to put a link, ladies and gentlemen, below in the comments, so you can go find that book and buy it for yourself. So again, thanks, Renee. Lovely to
You're
have you by.
welcome, Terry. I want to add one more thing. I would love people to reach out and connect with me on social media. If you're looking for a speaker, if you're looking for a coach, please reach out. This life is not meant to be lived alone. We all need our guides and our mentors and our coaches along the way. So please do not be shy. Use your voice, use your fingers, reach out, and let's connect.
Great deal. Okay, thanks for stopping. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Consortium, the business model for the 21st century.